Alright, everyone, welcome back. So, I'm going to be doing the wrong endings now, and we're going to start with chapter 1, obviously. So, I'm going to start with this first save. And the way to get this wrong ending is fairly easy. Unless you're playing with a guide, you may actually wind up getting this one. Is that you just never go up the stairs to get the key. Or if you do get the key, just never go into the room. Just never go into this room to get this ending. I don't know why that triggers anything, but it does. So we'll just skip this dialogue here. Okay, and in order to do this, I will be editing out pretty much to trigger wrong endings. It's just a lot of it's the same um, as the right path, although there's some slight differences. So I will see you again when things take a different turn than from what is in my playthrough. So the one big difference is right after you leave the nurse's room, Naomi just runs off and doesn't even see Seiko. I'm just gonna let you know I died numerous times against her, and I hadn't saved in the nurse's room because apparently it wouldn't let me save after Seiko left this time. So I did that 3 times, but I had to go through all that beginning portion twice. Somehow or another, Naomi found herself with a large pair of sewing scissors in her. Her mouth was agape, and she was lowering the open scissors into it as if intending to swallow them.
開かれたハサミの刃が奥歯に当たってカキカキと音を立てている。あれ、何してるの？ハサミなんか口に入れ、勝手に手が動く。嘘。
And that is the one of the wrong ends for chapter one. Just in case anyone who hasn't seen my main playthrough, I already received the other wrong end, which is being killed by the black mist. So that's why I'm not even bothering with that. So I'll do the chapter 2 ones next, and you can keep track of your endings in here. So just need to get all those. So what was the wrong end I received in chapter 2? I have to try to remember. Oh, I think I was, that ghost boy touched me. That was how I died. Okay. I also got one for chapter 5. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember. Okay. So as you can clearly see, except for chapter 3, I already received a few wrong ends before. But let's move on to chapter 2. Let's see if I can just continue. We have to start from the beginning. I will see you when we're ready. Okay, so for this wrong ending, we don't check on Ayumi. We just leave her be. Now I'm going to save, so that way we can just get right back to it. Alright. So we need to, so we just proceed as normal, but without checking up on. Use it on the door. It'll break. We head back to the classroom where we got the nail puller and where the little ghost boy Yo is waiting for us. Ayumi's very central to a lot of the wrong ends in this chapter. Some of them are quite amusing and easy to trigger. I'm gonna hold off on reading dying messages. What do you think happened? We'll find out. God heard your pleas. All right, and so that is another one of the wrong ends you can get for chapter 2. And we'll get the next one here. So I'll see you then. Okay, this bad ending pretty much for the most part plays out the same as if you go into the bathroom, but you don't want to go into the bathroom. You want to actually go here.
篠崎、あのままほっとくのはやばいか。
Okay, and I'm going to edit to after the whole flashback. All right?
そういや、あの時の涙の礼、まだ言ってないな。そうだよ。ここに閉じ込められたことが分かった時、何があってもあいつを守るって決めたじゃねえか。俺の何があってもが今試されてんだよ。
どうしてこんなことをするの？
しろ、マジかよ。いや、
In addition to multiple broken bones all throughout his head and neck, Yoshiki's ribcage shattered on impact, pierced his lungs. As he convulsed and writhed in an ever-growing puddle of his own fluids, his vision hastily grew dark. The last thing he saw was a figure with wide, empty eyes and an unnatural smile stretched across the length of its face, rocking slowly back and forth. Handiwork. Ayumi was clearly very pleased with herself. Okay. So I think there's only one more wrong end yet. Let me double check though. It involves reading all those dying messages that are cursed. Let me just make sure that is the case. Yep, that is the last one. Let's do it. Now, I'll be editing this video accordingly, but I think it'll just be easier to do it this way. Now, I read them all except for the last one in my, but I do want to, in my main playthrough of the game, but I do want to actually show the locations of them. I ate my friend today. What else was I supposed to do? I was starving. And there's no food here. So we decided together that one of us should try to live just a little. If I ever get home, I'm supposed to tell all the people waiting for us what happened. We left it all up to a game of paper, scissors, rock. Loser eats winner. And I lost. I felt her blood going down my throat, quenching my thirst, and her meat was supple and satisfying. But that blood and that meat was once my friend, up until just a few hours before I'd been talking with her. As I feasted, I just kept thinking this food used to be a person. Before I tore it apart, it all worked together to sustain a life. And every time I thought about that, I just started crying, and I couldn't stop. I wanted some part of her to be with me even after she died, so I decided to keep one of her eyeballs. I thought maybe I should write all of this down to help preserve some small portion of my sanity. No, what are you doing? I didn't press that button. Get back out there. Okay. Alright, and the second one is where Ayumi ran off to. First. I hold in the palm of my hand a piece of a person who was living and breathing only a short while ago. This body part used to be attached to her head, and now I'm walking around the school with it. I had no idea eyeballs were so heavy. And I just keep squishing it in the palm of my hand as if I'm testing its firmness. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. Alright, and the third one is obviously in the room with the lever. I've been searching every last corner of this school building, trying to find a way of escaping with her. But it's not happening. No matter how much we struggle, only further misery awaits us. I'm so unbearably thirsty, so hungry that it feels like my stomach is eating itself. And every moment it gets worse, like a big black mass in front of me that's slowly closing in. I can't keep ignoring it. I started talking to the eyeball in my hand to help stay focused and maintain my sanity. Stop looking at me like that. I swear I'll find us a way out of here. I have to make sure I tell your family what you did for me. I am writing these memoirs with sticky hands, but it's not me that is sticky, but something else. I hope you're not mad about this. Maybe you will think I'm a horrible person, but I got hungry again, really hungry, like I was about to die, so I did something I shouldn't have done. I promised myself I would stay sane and promised myself I wouldn't do what I did. And I am so, so sorry. Really, really sorry. But there is no excuse for what I did. With my bloody hands, I took the thing that I've been squishing and I put it in my mouth. And I swallowed it. I ate it. Okay, we just need to read the last one. But first, I'll see you guys with the last note, and then we'll get the last ending for chapter 2. Alright, so we are in the hallway where we first started. Here's the room where we started in. Trying to get the doll parts. But if you want to get this wrong ending, you need to get all of the previous 4 victim memoirs. Click on this and press. If you are reading this, allow me to forewarn you. There is no hope of rescue. There is nothing to be gained. Endless wandering and endless torture is the nature of this place. I succumbed to my hunger and began nibbling on the corpse again. There is no flavor, no sensation, just meat and fluid to sate my. I promised I would not desecrate your body any more, but I broke that promise. Please.
なんだよ。何口に入れて。血の味。ってお前。ああ！これ。白崎！これ白崎じゃねえか。ああ！なんで！誰がこんなことを。ああ！あ誰だ。許さねえぞ。許さねえ。
Shinozaki's Testament. It's a yellowed school flyer, presumably taken off somewhere along. A short message has been hastily scribbled in on the reverse side.
死にたくない死にたくない殺される食べられるあいつが追いかけてくるもうすぐきっと捕まる このあいつをさばいてください。私を殺して食べたのはクラスメートの岸沼です。
Okay, so those are all the wrong ends for chapter 1 and chapter 2 that I did not get in my main playthrough. So I will later on be doing the rest of the chapters and obviously the extra chapters. So I will see you next time. Do please like, subscribe, and fave for more Corpse Party.